In this video, we will be talking about the eye sensory category. These are some scattered actions that a teacher might see in a student whose eyes need attention. Eye squinting in an attempt to block out bright lights, flapping, flicking, cupping eyes, covering the eyes, corner eye gazing or looking at something sideways rather than directly, and spinning items. There are many other actions that can indicate a student needs attention to their eyes, but these are the most common that I've seen during my time with teachers and students in classrooms that relate to the eye sensory category. It's important to recognize that these behaviors or actions should not be seen as negative or bad actions, but rather as clues that suggest the eye sensory category would be best targeted for regulation to prepare your student to be ready to learn in the classroom environment. For instance, when a student feels scattered or overwhelmed, you may see them begin to spin a pencil or items around them in an attempt to try to stimulate or block out stimulus going into their eye sensory system or category. When a student exhibits such actions or behaviors as mentioned before, they are attempting to regulate themselves by providing a visual support for their eyes in different ways, but may be unaware on how to appropriately do so in a classroom environment. The following are common sensory strategies or supports in the eye sensory category that can be implemented in the classroom setting. Teachers can turn off artificial lights and use natural light in the classroom. Prompt the student to wear a cap or a hood in an attempt to block out bright lights in the classroom, or prompt the student to wear sunglasses. If your school has a sensory room, a great way for a student who needs a visual support for their eyes is to regulate by using a swing, while covering their eyes using a blanket or a sleep type mask. Swinging with our eyes covered takes away the visual input going into our eyes that may cause these scattered actions in a constantly moving environment, such as a classroom. Again, these sensory strategies and supports are associated with the eye sensory category and may help a student who needs attention to their eyes and set them up for purposeful engagement in the classroom.